Oh, the way the internet works these days, it's really, really difficult. So I hope you caught some of that first show. It was with the high roller. I never minded if it's difficult because that's how you learn how things go, and also it proves the point that no, everything doesn't always win on the first hand or the second hand. But what happens is the algorithm that we have written will prevail in the end, and that's all that matters to us. So this is King Harold coming back with you. Hopefully got an internet connection back. Hopefully you can hear me. Otherwise, we're gonna have to really try some kind of reboot thing to figure it out. Only showed through the first two bets. Great. That's just great. Okay, well, let me surmise it for you. We lost the first six bets. We lost the first six bets on the high roller, and then we won one, lost one, then we won three straight to finish with $470 profit. So I wish you had been able to see it. It's really aggravating when the internet doesn't cooperate, and I don't even know that it's not cooperating. But hey, Glenn. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We did win $470 with the high roller. It was a little bit like pulling teeth, probably like the teeth I'm going to have yanked out of my head when I do the dentures. I got the impressions done yesterday, and so we're moving ahead with the dentures too, and we're going to have to fight our way through that, like everything else in life. It's you got to do what you got to do. So this is mid roller, and like I was always saying before, the bet's all that matters, and the bet bailed us out also on the high roller, when the cards were not cooperating. As soon as they did, the D'Alembert bailed us out, and that's what happens. And you got the bankroll to go with it. You got the discipline to stay with it. We're going to have mid roller now. We're going to start with a $200 bet. Let's see if we've got a chop to go after. Nope. We're going to have to. We got to get a banker win here on a no bet, and we're probably going to do a shuffle here anyway, somewhere in the middle of it. So it sounds good now. Nothing has changed other than, well, thankfully it's working. So all I can say is we'll go from there. And now we got a banker bet to chop on. And so we're going to bet $200. This is up 10 units of 10, down 9 units of 10, D'Alembert. King's way of playing. So we're going to put $200 on the player to chop this banker right now, because that's what we got. We got the banker win right there. So we got to chop it with a player win. We're trying to get a $200 win for the mid-roller player. And we got it right there. So there's no reason to continue with this. That's what we shoot for. And just like I said, when we get our session profit, we disappear into the night. It's an art that we know how to do it anonymously. We slip right out the door. The art of leaving quietly unseen is an art. What we do at the table is all science. And that's what you're seeing here. So we're going to lose this $200 Chuck Ritter style, get rid of it just like that. That way I don't have to keep trying to figure out the addition. We only got 32 cards left in this deck before it's going to shuffle on us, and we're going to low roller. We want to make $50. We're going to start at 100 though, if we've got a chop to bet against. And we do. We're going to bet player here $100, and this is up $5 units. We're going to go up $50, down 45. Kelly KB wants to go 50 and 50. I told him, do whatever you want to do. It's your game once you're there. Once you're in the house, it's your game. Hey, Gray Man, this is a simulation, but we play for real money. We've lost one time in 14 months. If you want to be part of this, you can message me, or you can call me, you can text me, you can join the kingdom. We got a wonderful group here that plays Baccarat professionally, and we play it professionally full-time and as a side hustle. And right now we're playing low roller, and we're going to start with a $100 bet on the player. We only got 32 cards left, so let's see if we can get it done. Okay, so now we're going to have to look for a chop, and we lost it $100, and we're going to need a player win before this thing, or we're going to shuffle it. We lost 100, does the shuffle. Okay, well, we'll start over. So we lost 100 there. We're at the low roller. So we're going to go to 150 after we've got a bet to make against. We're back again, Joseph. Hey, Joe3. Okay, so no bet here. We're coming back in with a $150 bet, and we are betting player $150. And there's the win. We started $2,067,000. We won $50 for the low roller. The high roller finished out 467 ahead. The mid roller finished out 200 ahead, and the low roller finished out $50 ahead. Those were the targets for those. Anybody wants this, I will write it out for you, an algorithm for you, anybody that wants it. And I'll give you my private email to get to me, RadarInc, RADARINC @gmail.com, RadarInc @gmail.com, or you can text me or call me, 812-325-9496. I will answer all calls, answer all texts, answer all emails. I'm here in the sunsetting of my own life to pass on everything that I know about this one game that you should be playing in the casino. It doesn't matter if it gets a little hard one night and very easy the next. It is a game that has variance to it. But as I pointed out at the beginning of the show, I played the same 13 hands, the same 4 different ways. I played a chop 1 and finished with a 6-7 record, up $230. Then I played a chop 1 and 2, the same hands. This is doing an autopsy of the big road. The same hands. The chop 1 and 2 finished at 7-6 record and plus $690. Then I wanted to see just exactly what would happen if I played player every hand. Every 13 hands I played player, only player. Now this shows you that I played it exactly that way because the record was 7-6, 7 wins, 6 losses, and won $690. 69 $10 units is what it won, going up 10 and down 1, playing only the player. Now, if I played only the banker and the record with the player was 7-6, what would the banker's record be? You're right, it would be 6-7, and that's what it was. And 6-7 record still yielded 17 units plus $170. This proves what matters, and what matters, everybody in the kingdom knows what matters more than anything else. The bet. The bet is what matters. We played player every hand. We finished at 7-6, up 69 units. We played banker every hand, the same hands, the same cards. We won 6 and lost 7, which comports exactly right. And we won 17 units with that for $170. So you were profitable either way. You won this much on chop 1 and 2, and you're just playing chop 1 and 2 one time, and then you're resetting. You're not chasing it. You play in chop 1, that's only one bet. You play one bet. If you win it, you've got another bet because you did chop it with that one. But if you lose it, you've got to wait for a new chop to restart. But it finished 6-7. Now, interestingly, you see these 6-7, 7-6, 7-6, 6-7. That's exactly the way this game's played because we know that this game is played almost 50-50. And you need to make your money with your 50 that you get. And so that's what we showed. I'm going to come back again tomorrow night. I'm going to keep showing this. Anybody that stumbles in here wants to talk to me about it, we'll be happy to talk about it. Anybody wants to email me, call me, text me, I will talk about it then. As I say, I'm in the sunset of my life and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. If I could live to be 200 years old, I'd probably make $100 million of this game. But I want all of you to be able to do it. And it takes this to do it. It takes knowing my algorithm. It takes having the bankroll. It takes having the patience and the discipline to play it exactly right. And it takes not wanting to have fun and gamble around in a casino. You're not there for fun. You're there for your work to get what you need to do and get out. And the faster you can do it, the better it is. Like I said, the escape is an art. What you do while you're at the table is a science. If you stick with me, I'm going to give you the art and the science. And I'm going to be heading back to Vegas very, very soon. I'm planning it. I got to get these things lined up with the dentures and lined up with the airlines and get South Point to comp me some rooms and have all that done. And I'm going to be back out there and I'm going to see how we do it. I've got King John out there, so we've got a few tricks up our sleeves that we're going to do together while I'm out there. So we're going to try to make the best of it for all of our kingdom. And thank you to all of you. I love you all. I will be back tomorrow night. And we will be seeing you at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. And I'll have some more things to show you. But more importantly, we're going to continue to emphasize all the ways that we know to win at this game, because winning is what I want you guys to do. Please drop me some comments or leave me an email if you got a question or something like that about what I've done tonight. And I love you all. Have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow.